If you tell a story, the beginning, a middle, and an end, and you've got a point, for instance, I wrote a story recently for Forbes about a company called Gig Effect that's trying to expose misinformation in the press and in the social media atmosphere. And they will find a fact that's floating around that's going viral that is completely false, and then they will explain it. And the point of the story was there's a problem here, a lot of misinformation in our political system, in our media system, and people rely on having good information to make decisions in a democracy. And so you need to be able to give them real information and disabuse them and tell them this is a lie and this is the truth. And so the story is they started this, they saw this problem, and then they've gone around and got to a few other newspapers. What did they do to get there? Are they fixing it? And boom, here's where we are now. There's drama in the story, and you try to pull that out, and how did it resolve itself? Our minds are set to absorb stories, and that's a good way to learn. That's how they teach kids, is by telling them stories. And that's a good way to explain what you're doing and what you're trying to sell, is through a story, by putting people in a perspective where they're getting a little bit of drama, where they're getting a little bit of excitement, and they can feel that they're following some kind of narrative.